Hello and welcome to the Park Bench Podcast with me, Archie Bells.
And me, Toby Payne. And today we're going to be talking about hotels, a suggestion Archie brought up.
Okay, look, I have some hotels I can talk about. In light of when I went to Portrush, we had a pretty, how do I put this? Dreadful hotel experience.
Yeah, I mean, Archie literally sent me a picture on WhatsApp because he found some bounties
And celebrations and stuff.
all behind his bed. Or is it your bed or your parents' bed?
Behind my brother's bed.
Ah, well, that's not the nicest, but there you go.
I've got more I can say, really. So
Yeah.
basically, I'm just gonna talk a load of rubbish about this hotel for a bit. You ready?
No.
Because I have a lot I can say.
Okay.
Alright, so we're gonna start off with the fact that the furniture looked like it came out of an old caravan.
Okay.
Like scrappy and like scratched and chipped. It's like chipped off and stuff and scrappy.
Well, we have a caravan. Ours is quite old, but ours isn't quite as bad as your description. Ours is clean and not falling apart. That sounds like somebody somebody bought a caravan from the 1950s, abandoned it. Somebody bought a caravan from the 1950s. In the 1950s, abandoned it, and then came back 70 years later and shoved the furniture in a hotel.
Look, I'm just gonna also say something.
Yeah.
That the beds were comfortable, and I just want to say the staff at the hotel were brilliant.
5-star review from Archie.
No, not a 5-star.
Also, Archie,
Not a remote 5-star review. No chance of a 5-star review. Because the hotel, and also the hotel was, well, kind of clean, except for behind the beds. They weren't really that clean.
Yeah. To be honest, Archie, you speaking of reviews, you're kind of a bit weird with your reviews. You reviewed a football stadium as 5 stars because the team was great. Trust me, you forwarded me an email about 30,000 people viewing your photos, including one of Northern Ireland, and it was a picture of the back of somebody's Land Rover Defender.
No, that was an Inkscape Land Rover. No, that was actually a Land Rover that was for sale in Norwich about 2 or 3 years ago.
I know, but it said that it was of Northern Ireland.
It
No way
wasn't.
it was.
It wasn't of Northern Ireland, but still, 11,000 views on the photo. I'm not annoyed.
30,000 in total.
Yeah, 30,000 views in total of all my photos.
Okay, well, back to the subject of hotels.
I like how you said that.
Yeah, there's hotels. What the
Alright,
hell are we doing
so-
with our lives?
So the hotel was actually really clean, except for behind the beds.
Yeah,
And the Toby,
that they did a pretty terrible job of cleaning.
I don't think they even did clean it, to be honest.
Yeah,
I actually showed. I sent.
There's about a centimetre of dust on top, wasn't there?
Yeah, I sent Alana a picture of it and said, "Do you think they cleaned the hotel rooms?" And she was like, "Ew, no." And she said, "Did you eat that?" I was like, "For Christ's sake, what do you think I am, an idiot?"
Because actually, I accidentally I've got a breakaway in the back of my bag that I've had in the back of my bag for about 5 weeks.
Good, well done,
I'm
you.
gonna bin it soon.
Maybe a good idea. And also, we're now going to get to another subject, the breakfast. So the breakfast was actually really nice. The staff were nice, and also the fact that they gave you a choice on what you wanted for breakfast.
Wait, so was there like a Premier Inn hotel or something?
It's called the Port Hotel in Portrush. You look it up,
That kind of makes sense to call it the Port Hotel.
and you can look up some reviews. No, after we finish recording, you can look it up on TripAdvisor and see some of the reviews.
Are they good, bad, or what?
Let's just say there's 41 or 41 stars.
Oh wow! What?
Anyway, you can.
Recently I fixed my bike with my dad. Mainly because my wheels are super squeaky, but now they're not. And I also had to turn my front mud flap around. And yeah,
Anyway,
that's got nothing to do with the subject.
that's going to wrap up this episode of the Park Bench podcast. We hope
Me, Toby.
and me, Archie, we hope you enjoyed, and goodbye.
Bye.